Arknights. Arknights.
Okay. It looks like it needs a moment to compile the shaders because I didn't open the game, despite saying on Monday that I will. I forget about it. So now we have to wait a moment for the shaders to compile, you know. A lot of things to do, the job that it needs to do. I wonder how long is this new storyline? Because Endfield also has quite long storyline. Anyway, checking the sound, checking the sound, checking the sound. Shades are being compiled. Please wait. I am waiting, don't worry. Na, na, na. Zonalik, thank you for the follow. Sad that it's early for you, but you know, you need to sleep more than sleep unless you can't. Work, school, or something. I almost didn't notice that follow because I didn't look into the chat. I looked by accident and I was like, wait, there are messages that weren't there before. Na 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 shader. But well, thank you for the hugs and thank you for love. And just like I said, you need sleep more than sleep. I just woke up because I have a night shift. So when I finished my shift, I went straight to bed and then woke up, ate, and I'm here. Nothing happened except me feeding the cat before her scheduled time to be fed. So she wouldn't, try to get into the mic like on Monday. Because she isn't really interested in me talking. She's interested in me talking when she wants to be fed. Oh, okay, shader's finished. Anyway, let's go. La, 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 What do you mean failed to connect to the server? That's unacceptable. I just in case checked my cable because my internet cable is quite loosely attached to this device. It can sometimes move a bit backwards. Na, 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 na. Oh?
YSTF task leader. Arcane. Arcane.
Oh. Some kind of weird thing happened to the voiceover. But this is cool. She looks very important. Click to claim reward. Claim and headhunt. Arcane. Well, I don't want to just jump into, Let me hoard a bit of the currency, What happened? Transmute feature has been unlocked. What? It gave us a new feature! Transmute is a feature that transmutes higher tier progression materials into lower tier. Use sanity for boost heal. Wait, you can do that? I already am running out of sanity on a daily basis. Like, I am not really a person that grinds, But I really don't have enough sanity for this. So, I just realized that when you say that sentence out of context, it sounds really weird. Crate contains max artificed gear. Wait. Crate contains... Ooh, do you get crates from drills now? Instead of finding it in the wild? Tribute of companionship. Wow, so many stuff. Echoes of War. So many stuff, not enough time. Ugh. Aye. It looks like some kind of... ad of the weapons, as if I lived in Arknights and they were selling weapons to me, you know. Okay. Flame. The following gear templates have been unlocked. Gear assembly lets you assemble gold quality gear. Okay, yeah, I know. Switch all techniques. Wait, what? In addition to the default technique, gold quality gear can be switched to newly added assembly techniques that use different gear components. Oh, pyrrolite technique. Ah, fuck this. Use this to bulk switch the assembly techniques of all gold quality gear. Each technique is only compatible with older techniques. What if I don't want to? The new assembly technique added in the current version update costs 99 less stock bills. The latest technique is also compatible with all lower tier assembly techniques from past versions. Okay. So you can switch between techniques now. Cool, I guess. Oh, this is a new set, but it's 60 level. That, not 70. And it's gold. Did they remove the early stage gear from here? Because I don't see the 50 level gear anymore.
Did you just call me? Are you looking? Am I looking all right?
The path ahead.
Operator Perlica.
We're Battleforge teammates, right?
The hour of bloodshed is upon us. It's time and... Oh.
Still waiting for something?
Empty wallet. Whoa. Get a new assignment.
What?
Ah, he still has the old gear.
Watch this!
was for a second scared that they removed old gear. Okay. Well, not this. Mission log. Give me mission log. Read the message from Zhuang Fangyi. Cool, great, sure, why not? I have also talked to her. Discovery of the past. Congratulations, Administrator. I hear you found a century-old treasure trove of cultural relics in a Sword Vault Dale. Heard about it already? Yes, Xiao informed me of the finding. She was quite uncertain when I recommended your assistance. Really? Does the admin do archaeology? Well, now she's constantly making inquiries about your past. Why me? That's merely coincidental. I actually knew nothing about your involvement with the vault. When Xiao raised the problem with me, you were the first person to come to mind. I mean, everyone in Wuling is very curious about the vault and its interesting contents. Do you have anything to recommend? Books on history, valuable philosophical treatises, beautiful works of fine art. They say the cultural works of fine art from Terra shone like a galaxy. I thought I would never see any of them. Appreciating the fine arts may be quite therapeutic for everyone. Thank you, admin. Perhaps, if time permits, we can appreciate this time capsule of goodwill together. Hopefully nobody gets ideas. Admin, with data from the Rift Sealing Field trial, Shirenite Nexus research has made significant progress. That's great. However, there are still a few steps left before we can handle the very large rift. So, a Shirenite Nexus upgrade? You could say that. The current version is capable of handling small rift fissures, but sealing the very large rift will require the proxy's power, as well as protocol originium. I propose calibrating the Shirenite Nexus using Djang's instrumentation. After all, Djang has the most advanced protocol originium technology. You're coming to Djang? That's right. I've already requested access through Supervisor Perlika. I suppose I'll be the guest this time. Should have prepped a bit. You don't have to be so formal. I'm not going there solely as the Viceroy of Wuling, but also as your old friend. Wuling City has been busy with all kinds of preparations lately. I apologize for disturbing you at a time like this, but this concerns the very large rift. Don't say that. See you on Djang. See you soon. So now I have to teleport to Djang. As I had to, before the update, I was streamlining my production of batteries. Because we were running out of batteries, that was bad. I need to open my task manager because Endfield is suffering from memory bleed. Currently at 93%. That shouldn't be like this.
If you trust me, you can leave these minor matters to me. I can handle them on my own.
Not a problem. I've actually tried every job at this place, and they're way simpler than putting up fortifications.
Off we go. No time to waste.
Okay. Wait, I think I went the wrong way. I don't remember if I open the game on which thing, because there was like a recommendation to open with Vulcan if you suffer from memory bleed. But I don't see on which it actually turned on. Bye! I'm here.
Endman, you've returned. We verified the details. Our Arsenal engineers have cleared out some space and started the tests.
Okay, good.
Dijang is literally the largest protocol originium of Talos 2. I believe this tuning run will conclude with quick success.
Need me to help with the testing?
You already did back in Wuling. Now, all we need is to wait patiently.
Just wait patiently. I can hardly wait.
Actually, we asked you back not just for work. There is a personal side to it as well.
Uh-huh.
Supervisor Perlica made a complaint. Peace has returned to Wuling, but you seem unwilling to take a break.
She's so unhappy that Zhuang just threw her under the bus.
You know that once the Sheer Knight Nexus is ready, we will head straight to our next battlefield. So for now, we want you to take a proper rest under our watch. It is necessary.
Take a good rest, Endman. We'll see you shortly.
Okay. I guess. I am going to nap. Just like they said I should. I hate it when they put a selection on scroll because my scroll is broken. Important dream. Why it's so dark? What? I'm sorry, what? I have siblings, and why is this the lady that tried to murder me at the start of this game? Why do I have a feeling this is a representation of something important? Is every mask one endmin? What is happening? What the fuck is happening?
Endman, are you alright?
I hope so. It's very tempting to say, Perlica, I had a weird dream.
I'm okay. I just had a dream. Maybe I'm a little tired.
Oh, Perlica's ears went down. She's so worried. How am I supposed to play this game like a normal human being when everyone is just cute humanoid animal?
What did you dream of?
My wife. Also, did you see Perlica's ears going up? A strange space, many transport belts, and a suppressor. A fading shadow and the lingering sound of cries and sorrow.
Let's talk about the dream later. How goes the Shiranite Nexus?
The tuning has been successful. Its capacity for Originium energy proves flawless. Once the proxy arrives, it might become the mighty weapon we need to seal the very large rift.
Sounds like good news to me.
And here's even better news. Arcane's awake.
Yay!
She wants to tell us something in person. Chun is already off to talk to her.
Endman, if you're ready, we should head to the main pillar as well.
Let's not keep her waiting.
My wife! Chen's face.
Tianshizhuang and Endman, you're here. Maybe you can get this one to be quiet for a while.
Is Chen nagging?
Nagging is caring, okay?
Thank you, but I prefer less nagging.
Oh, this is so cute! This is cute. And 100% not straight.
Why you... Whatever. I don't argue with patience. I'm just glad you're all right.
Apologies, Arcane. It was my decision that put you at risk. None needed. You made the right call, Tianshizhuang. The Originium arts I've mastered failed to kill him. He's not human anymore. When I woke, I immediately ordered Summit to share the intel. Blight miasma concentrations in the North Wuling exclusion zone are spiking. Neferith's trick has affected the very large rift. I knew it. They're doing everything they can to open the very large rift. But their target is not Wuling. It's you, Endman.
Oh no, I am the target.
It's beyond me.
The ether keeps restoring Ardashir's body. He can't be truly killed.
I like the style of animation. Really nice. Is that the dragon eye?
Return.
Take me to the Endman. Before the truth hurts her.
The truth? Was he talking about the very large rift?
The very large rift and its changes. Are they a trap?
An obvious one. The very large rift is increasingly active. We cannot afford to ignore it.
But we still have the initiative. But he doesn't know we have the Shirenite Nexus.
True. If the Shirenite Nexus works as intended, the initiative will be ours. Once everything is ready, we shall head to the Exclusion Zone Bastion, Yinglong Pass, and go forward with our plans from there.
Hold on. The Shirenite Nexus is ready?
Yes. While you were unconscious, the Endman and I completed the Nexus. There's still room for improvement, but its state is close to the intended design. I'm confident we can use it to suppress the very large rift.
The task force is standing by. I'm formally reporting back.
You just came around! That body of yours needs rest.
My duty is to handle any exclusion zone crisis. No one knows the zone better than me.
There are others in your
No, I must lead the task force myself.
Wow. This is intense.
Or are you willing to let the Endmen face even greater risks in the North Wuling exclusion zone?
Okay, fine. But at least go with us. Don't want you overdoing it again.
Arcane, I understand how you feel, but certain things shouldn't be rushed.
I have a feeling that this is pot calling the kettle black. Because you also were doing everything on your own, just like Arcane.
Tianshizhuang, don't you think you've been repeating those words a bit too much over the years?
Lol.
But this is different. We have Sirenite and the Endmen.
This could be a rare opportunity. Very well. Endman, please take the Shirenite Nexus and go on ahead to Yinglong Pass. I shall muster our forces at Wuling. The exclusion zone is a dangerous place. A larger force is needed to reach the very large rift.
Okay.
We worked hard to complete the Shirenite Nexus. It shall be well protected. Let's go, Arcane. It's time we head to Yinglong Pass.
I've been waiting for this day for far too long.
Someone is full of fire. Fire and determination.
Keep going down this direction and you'll reach Yinglong Pass.
Yeah, I know. I was putting stuff here before.
Arcane. Are the proxy and Artishir still in the scroll?
That Artishir could be hiding some nasty tricks, but he's no match for the proxy.
According to the records, there were entities on Terra who wielded Farenmut powers with incredible capabilities.
If they were all on Talos too, maybe we wouldn't have to do all this heavy lifting.
Mm-hmm. True. Game is a bit slow because we are entering area that didn't load yet properly. What's here? Memo Melancholy Tianshi 1. I come here whenever my mind feels heavy. Just a lift of my eyes is enough to see the blight spreading over the water. From here I can see the mountains lying shackled in ruin. The rivers chained in destruction, merciless icy death, unfolds not far from me. Strangely beautiful, as if it were meant to be this way. Blight brings inevitable destruction. What fire must we kindle in our hearts to drive away its gloom? Ah, a new area. I see, I see.
When Neferth attacked Wuling, we had to keep the pass safe and the situation under control. The Yinglong thus sealed this path. Our vanguards have cleared the areas ahead. We shall carry on as usual.
Oh.
You're finally here.
Endman, what is it?
Butterfly just talked to me.
It's nothing.
Yinglong Pass. If my results back then were different, I'd probably be defending the pass right now. I really like Endfield a whole lot better, Enman. I'm just curious, that's all.
I'm happy that you like your job. That's my duty as a CEO, to make everyone happy in this company. Pass side canal.
Huh? A powered raft? Here?
Our way into the underground channels of Yinglong Pass. After the environment of the North Wuling exclusion zone worsened, the surface of the Easy has become unsafe. The raft will bring us there. It's faster.
Okay. Why not?
An artificial water channel beneath the marker stone.
10 years ago, The Tianshu dredged the underground river to repurpose Yinglong Pass. It is now part of the pass's defensive system.
Yeah, this water doesn't look normal. Music is nice. Again.
Something's off. The results don't match the expected model.
No one on duty. This isn't normal.
Yinlong duty log. Text transmission transcriptions of an audio recording. Thank you, lady, but we cannot accept this. Also, this is a dangerous place. Please leave with the transport team. Come now, kid. With just a few packs of fillet cuts and vegetables. Look at you, all skin and bones. Take these and put on some weight already. Lady, please, the captain won't accept it either. Let's just... Wait. I will go this way first. Wow. You can also go all the way here on foot. You don't have to use the raft.
This is very impressive.
We're here.
Yeah.
The quarantine line of the exclusion zone. The bastion of Wuling. Yinglong Pass.
Jesus Christ. This doesn't look like regular place.
Use my authority level to create a path.
Second, there's another thingy here. Notes, Tianxi Disciple 1. Data writing complete. I'll just submit them so my mentor and seniors can run the analysis. Time is almost up. I gotta head back to camp and help my mentor bring up the measuring instruments. Wait, what's on the other side of the bridge? Did something just roll across? Is it an ageloid? No way, this place shouldn't have an ageloid problem. Looks like an Originium slug, but are there slugs here? I think I heard my mentor talk about them on our way to Yinlong Pass. I can barely remember the details. I shouldn't be revising my report during the ride. I don't think my senior noticed the thing. Maybe I should remind him. Okay, thanks, I guess. Wow, that's a complicated staircase.
I haven't seen any Yinglings so far.
They're a small force, but strong enough to face the zone. And she should be arriving soon.
Who is she? A notebook probably left by an Yinglong. The content is filled with a few words written over and over again. Northward to our homes. Another interesting start.
Wait, look at the gate.
We've got a sitch. On your toes.
I see alarms going off.
Formation! Block the blight miasma! You're back, Captain. And greetings, my Endfielder friend. Blight activity has spiked. The blight miasma has begun to approach the pass.
That's bad.
With the wrist cuffs, the Yinglongs will hold out for 1 to 2 hours.
Where's the proxy?
Something happened outside. She went looking for the source of the miasma.
Understood. I'll take it from here.
Roger, ma'am. All units, command has been transferred to Task Leader Arcane.
Given your current state, you sure about this?
As long as I stand, there's no question about that. All Yinglongs, spread out in teams of 3. Set wrist cuffs to hot and execute Action Plan B. Overflow, sync the depth readings every minute. Summit, take 2 men and run the emergency patrol route, then use sky poles to photograph the blight miasma in the zone. Our primary objective is to contain the blight miasma. It must not interfere with the mission.
Yes, ma'am. Holler away if things get messy.
Wait, what's that over there?
Lol. Shot him.
An Yinglong?
Get back!
Everyone is pausing for battle.
Blight sighted! Stay in formation! Full alert!
Blight Shades. Why did they show up here? We'll handle these enemies.
These people, why did they...
Not people, they're just enemies.
Abysmal.
Those don't look like people. They look like some kind of echo.
Yield now. Abysmal.
I shall sweep the rest. Like a flash, it struck. Perfect is the optimal path. I shall sweep the rest.
Initiate recon.
Target locked. Fire!
Power's low! We won't be able to hold!
Aye aye. Did we lose? Okay, the music is funny. She is here! Boob window.
You're late. It's been 10 long years.
And you're... that little ink spirit?
She's like, hey, where were you? I was waiting 10 years. And Endmin's like, I don't know you.
Huh? Did you just call me an ink spirit?
Lol. Did she pout?
The name is Su. Don't forget it again.
Su. I wanted the screenshot. Don't freeze on me.
Lady Su, how are things in the exclusion zone?
Her hair are suddenly super white.
Not good. The zone is infested with blight shades.
Blight shades? Oh, like the Inglong looking enemies from earlier?
Yeah, I told you they looked like some kind of illusion mirror.
We must act with haste. I suggest we deploy our Yinglungs at once. Push deep into the zone and eliminate the blight shades to clear out a path.
Eliminate? Sounds like a really stupid plan.
Did she just say that out loud?
An unpleasant shadow is only given form by an undesired light. As long as the rift exists, The ether shall continue to mimic these lost souls. Your top priority rests still in Shirenite. I'll take that. Yes, the Shirenite Nexus. So it's not just memory loss. Your reflexes are slower too.
Don't diss me. I am old.
I have to say that little Drone's really talented. This thing actually works. I just throw through the zone. The Shirenite Nexus probably won't cut it as is. My presence shall remedy that.
Okay.
I shall prepare a ritual for augmenting the Nexus. Settle affairs, and meet me later. Oh, before I forget.
Ardashir.
Ah, we meet again, and
What's going on?
A small gift for you.
Did you make him into a cruddy painting for me? Thanks. You call that a gift? And I was wondering where he went.
Where did you send him?
A prison, designed by me. Strengthened by 1,000 taboos of the scroll. Should be enough to keep the sending miscreant in. I just can't stand listening to him talk. It annoys me so much I can't focus. Don't worry. The miscreant asked to be bound and won't be able to move. Go ahead if you need to ask him anything.
Wait, he asked to be bound. I'm sorry, Ardashir, this is not the relationship I think we are having here.
Ardashir definitely has some valuable information.
Agreed. Let me check on Yinglong Pass first. Then I'll take the Endman to the prison.
Did her ears just move?
A ritual for augmenting the Shirenite Nexus? Can it get even stronger?
Have faith in the proxy. Let's look for Arcane first. We must get details of that battle and Yinglong Pass's current status.
Okay. Blocked. But not blocked enough. Do we have enough money to activate this? We do. I need to go on a quick break. Saying that the ice characters are all thank you for the raid. Just the music was in really bad mode. Hey, where's my chat? Give me back my chat. Hello? I mean that the music was like they were talking about really important stuff, and we were having like I mean, if we put it that way, that was a perfect timing. What would he do if I lose?
That was amazing.
Why are you talking like this?
My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
What? 1? This was not sex, but you talk as if it was. 2. It kind of sounds like it. 3. I know this.
Now, Ozaram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
You know why I can't live down their name? Because Oseram sounds very similar to a Polish word that means basically shitting, like in a toilet. And I can't live it down. Then I can actually change that fact, don't I? If I don't want Anakin to go to the Chancellor, I can basically not send Obi-Wan there. Who cares about Greece? Obi-Wan, your crush is showing stuff. Ooh, another new character.
Hey, you're all together?
In a relationship sense, maybe in the future. We don't know each other that well yet. Bossy honeybee conch. Jesus Christ. This is so scary. Some foolish shader cat. It looks just like Kafka. Oh my god. This is a dream of everyone in the closest vicinity, I bet. Regardless of gender, everyone likes squishy things. I don't see the game. What happened? I see the black screen and I don't see anything. What is happening? Huh?
Dinner's gonna burn.
And this scares me that my character is looking straight at me. Stop! Don't look at me. Should we be nice or should we be real? Nice and real. Nice real. Our wall has been broken, yeah. Hello, Lumina.
Sovereign song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwerga invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
I already did that.
I admit, I like this one's approach. A little genocidal, but effective.
Lol. It isn't genocidal, but the fact.
My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Go on! I have to see this!
What? I thought he would disagree. Ouch.
Oz, reveal! Don't be scared!
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Stretch your wings and race.
Okay, I am back. Average headcount is 5,000. I have around... $120? Because 5,000 is like... Yeah. 500 is 1 headhunt, 5,000 is 10 headhunts. I have around 120. Good. I am not doing it now, but I just wanted to check, just in case.
The air is dry, and the skies look good. I shall rest well tonight.
Game took away my autonomy. What are you looking at?
YSTF mission logs.
Lee, those enemies. The ones called Blight Shades? They're...
An etherside phenomenon, I believe.
Yes. It wasn't too long after the disaster when the Yunlongs found them. The Tianshi regard it as random incidents that occur when the etherside consumes its victims. They are momentary information fragments. Blight shades were usually sighted deep in the zone. Such incidents were very rare as well. They only mimicked how the victims acted when they were alive. Like a flashing phantom, they would dissipate in a few minutes to half an hour. I'd never seen so many Blight Shades attacking Yunlong Pass.
It feels as though they're trying to escape the zone.
Precisely why we must extract more intel from that Ardashir. He manipulated Rift Phantoms at the Marker Stone and knows how to wield the ether. He might have had a hand in this.
True.
Lady Su said he gave himself up, but he might have other plans in mind.
Yeah.
The Yunlong Special Task Force rarely interrogates prisoners. Most of our enemies aren't people, after all. But this might be a refreshing experience.
She going to torture the guy. I almost feel bad for him. Notes. Technical labor area. Yinlong Pass. Cable connection is loose. Just reconnect. Can the YSTF manage this simple fix on their own? To think I came all this way just to plug something back in. I thought I could steal a nap today. Welp, I guess I'll only get to sleep at home tonight. Whatever, since I'm here already, I might as well look around, see if they got other things that need fixing. What is wrong with these people? They're literally doing everything they can to wreck everything they have. Their fixes are all wrong. Well, at least they're generous. I got some free food. But their food is a little too strong and oily for my taste. Maybe this is why my baby girl can't gain any weight. She kept complaining how my dishes are tasteless. Indeed, my cooking is really mild compared to the Yinlung fare. Maybe I should ask them for their secret slimming formula. Operation log YSTF team. All is well. Blight miasma found. No blight shades. Blight miasma is then contained. 3 alloy encountered and then neutralized. No blight miasma found. All is well. Several pantail beasts found. The creatures probably entered this place to escape the alloy. To establish an Agalos-free area, clusters outside the pass have been eliminated. The pantails will be temporarily kept in shelter cages for observation. All is well. We have confirmed that the pantail beasts are not carriers for dangerous materials and can be released anytime. Sudden downpour. There may be leakages of dangerous materials in North Wuling EZ. The pantail must not be released for now. All is well. The sudden downpour yesterday has no negative influences. The pinetails have been verified again and are not carriers for dangerous materials of the North Wuling EZ. The creatures have been released back into the wild. Okay, great, cool. Notes to Mutianshi. Yinlong Pass is now capable of handling the blight of the North Wuling exclusion zone, but there's plenty of room for improvement. If they keep expanding the place, the risks would go far beyond what we could bear. We don't have enough resources and people to expand the Yinlong Pass and build Wuling City at the same time. We have done all that we could. I say we leave the expansions and rebuilding to posterity.
Arcane here. Roger. We'll be there at once. The Yinlong guarding the prison told me. Ardashir did not resist at all.
Why do I have flashbacks to Star Wars The Old Republic?
Administrator.
They even gave him a chair.
You're finally here. At last, a face I want to see. Many lives I've paid to see you again.
Lol. This man has the Riz on always for Endmin. He doesn't know how to not Riz Endmin.
You brought destruction to Wuling and pain to my friends.
I did not think Neferth would go to such extremes. Still, I have already reminded you, Endman. A full-scale war has not been declared. It isn't too late to change your mind.
I'm the one asking questions.
Ah, forgive my transgressions. Whatever my lord desires to know, I shall present it on a platter of truth.
Lord.
Ask away.
How much do you know about the Rift and the Ether side?
Our knowledge does not exceed yours. What we did to the Rift was simple. We merely opened it.
But both you and Neferth can wield the ether.
For 10,000 years, from Terra to Talos II, the Terrans also wielded the Originium arts and developed Originium industry.
Is he implying that this is an ability that he was born with? I think I hit the mic.
But can they truly claim to know the nature of Originium?
Uh-huh.
The answer is negative.
So he says we use it, but we don't know how it works.
And there is something I must clarify. As a Terran, I was not born with ether-wielding powers.
Oh, he's a Terran.
Hence, forgive me for my unsatisfactory answer.
Are those blight shades you're doing?
Oh. Do they remind you of my tricks at the Marker Stone? I'm much flattered, Endman. The two are indeed alike. Both are manifestations of ether energy. However, those at the Marker Stone were puppets dancing to my strings. These blight shades are just the victims.
Enough! Blight shades are just blighted illusions. Don't even think about trying to shake us.
I won't.
He was about to say something and Arcane stepped up. And now I'm like, why did you speak? What are you and Neferth planning?
She is of a more extreme disposition. Yet strictly speaking, we are both servants of the same lady.
Oh.
As for our goal of opening the very large rift, I've withheld nothing from you since the beginning. We plan to recreate a path into the ether side, and you will try to stop us. But I promise you that whatever I said carries no deceit. It is but my sincere wish to make you the Lord of all. Only then will conflicts lose meaning and mindless violence be gone from sight.
And the price? More victims to fall?
Something that you of the past cannot afford. But you can change. Can you not?
Who are you actually?
Ardashir, a follower of yours in the past. Unlike fellow comrades who are now history, cowardly, I sought survival and found you before the end arrived.
What do you mean end?
Once again, I offer you my salutations, Endmen. Are there more questions? Or do you wish to examine my testimonies? No matter. I will not escape. Once you arrive at the very large rift, you will want to see me again.
I have one final question.
The Foundation? The secret is not mine to reveal. Memory has left you, but you shall witness and choose. This is how you'll trust me. The very large rift is so very close, Administrator. It shall confound you. Then you shall return to me.
What?
I remain faithful, that all dying universes rely upon your arbitration for survival.
I'm sorry, what?
Till we next meet.
He always finds a way to say something in a way that nobody can hear.
Endman, don't let him affect you.
From that guy's rantings, our Endman seems to be related to the Foundation? Perlica, know anything about that? Perlica?
Oh, yes, what is it?
Got any clues about that, Foundation thing?
The Foundation. According to the earliest records, they appeared on Talos II during the First Angloy War, though only briefly. They were thought to be some precursor organization.
Okay.
What? Really? The First Angloy War?
The existence of the Foundation was not recorded in most mainstream historical records. It is shrouded in mystery. But, from what I've read, the Foundation should be destroyed by the Endmen and the heroes of Terra.
Huh. Interesting.
Though plenty of anchors and Angloy remain in the north, the Order of Steel Oath has not discovered other forms of threat.
So, how is it linked with the Very Large Rift? Wuling and the Aurora in the north are half a planet apart.
I'm not sure myself, but we should cover every base. I will notify our SOW operators and send a message to M3. Time to focus on the current mission. Let's go and talk to Lady S and prepare for the ritual.
Hey, why not? What is she doing?
Back already? That means the ritual may begin.
Can you introduce the ritual to us? I'm actually unsure how I could help in the ritual.
You really remember nothing.
Yeah?
There are 3 Biopower towers in Yinglong Pass. They are the defenses of the pass and imbued with Pheromat powers I left behind. This ritual will help bring out and direct the energy contained within. You shall take the Pheromat power, then ignite the braziers of the ray in the proper sequence to activate the Biopower tower. The process will strengthen the power and focus it at one spot.
Ignite and direct. Sounds like the beacon towers mentioned in the Chronicles of Yen.
And you are Perlica? The supervisor personally selected by the enemy?
Yes. I am Perlica, supervisor of Endfield Industries.
Perhaps the admin did have eyes for talent.
Lol. Is that a diss or a compliment?
And you're right. Your task is to carry on the torch.
Did you design the ritual?
It's, an acquaintance of mine taught this process to HIS. The eternal night shall be purged by torch, just as Yumen weathered the storms. The ritual is probably inspired by a place named Yumen. There, beacon fires were lit at night to provide warning, the flames burning for centuries.
Human?
I've never been there before, but it must be an incredible city. Oh, done with your questioning? Good. Now go.
She's so quick. Now go! Bye! Aren't you joining us?
I must stay at the main altar to conduct the power of this area and keep it flowing during the ritual. Once you return, I shall use the pillar array to imbue the Shiranite Nexus with the focused power and complete the augmentation.
Okay.
Pheromat power fluctuations will weaken the defenses and disturb the Blight Shades. The process will not be a smooth one.
You'll only need to last till the end of the ritual. It will be over in a few minutes, and I can handle the rest of the process.
Take a few hours if you want. Makes no difference.
A little energy and spirit is good. Just be ready. Ready?
Yeah, I guess. I'm ready.
Then wait for me to lower the Shiranite Nexus and start the ritual. Do not blink.
What if I blink? I just blink.
Only those selected by Lady Si can see these paths. We have her power with us.
The ink bridge is usually hidden from sight. Only individuals with the required power and sys permission can see it, but they must be close enough.
It is safe to proceed.
Is that the power she brought out? Looks like a tiny ember to me.
Before activating a bell power tower, you must first ignite the 3 altars linked to it. The trials in the past are unique. If you slip and fall into the gorge, no one can save you.
Okay, thanks. Madai! Madai.
One more left.
The first step is
battle formation. The Blightshades have made their way inside.
Futile struggle. I shall sweep the rest. Tremble before my strike. Such is the optimal path. Thunder, roar.
A hush of thunder, a streak of rain.
We are united as one. A well-deserved fight.
I shall sweep. Spot an opening.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Talosite. Special energy crystals can be found at various places of Talos 2. Are highly sought after for scientific research. Approach and interact with Talosite to collect it. Oh, Talosite exchange. Cool, I guess. Oh, we need special tool to salvage this thing?
Abysmal.
We usually bottle them to give light.
Faster than I thought. You still held on to some of your skills. Now go and activate the bell power tower.
Every Balepire tower bears an important meaning. This one is called Peace for the Bastion. The exclusion zone is a bastion of Wuling. Thus, this tower carries the wish of us Yinglings. Time to activate the next Balepire tower.
We fear no hard fight, only a futile one.
All variables within estimates.
Abyss ready when you futile struggle.
You responded like lightning.
Target locked. Fire!
Purge! Blades unleashed!
Support ready. Here's our chance!
Careful! Notice the increasing power? You can now see more ahead of you.
We should keep things rolling and go to the next altar.
I'm in the flow. All buried. Tremble before my strike! Slay the rest. Yield now! I shall sweep the rest.
No worries. It's all part of our...
It'll chatter Yinlong's text transcriptions of an audio recording. Is this sky pole damaged? It's just darting about at random. I don't think so. We actually supplied the off-keepers with the same model. They're designed to be tough. You know how to fix it? Alright, give it a shot. Wait, do you really know how to fix this? Its lights just went out. Maybe we should... Oh, it's supposed to happen? Fine, just carry on. Oh yeah, great work, genius. It's not moving anymore. Can we still save it? Wow, you actually pulled it off, kid. Not bad. What did you do before joining the Yinlungs? Wait, do you smell something burning? Shush, there's smoke coming out of the sky pole. Just stop trying already, kid. Fill out the repair application form. Get Wuling to send a proper technician here. Another one of those weird thingies.
Didn't quite expect this, right?
Hey, are you excited that we ran into trouble?
Try looking around.
We fear no hard fight, only a futile.
Light shades! Here too?
Don't let them damage the altar. Attack!
Perfect is this wind. I shall sweep the rest.
Futile struggle.
Impressive.
Got it. Wait, we gotta light 2 more.
We fear no hard fight, only a futile.
Tremble before my strike!
Abysmal.
Perfect is the... I spot an opening!
Talk's cheap, mate. Gotta put in the hard yakka.
Truth be told, this wasn't a hard-won battle.
I pray that the land accepts you all.
It's worth taking a close look at how Oraline is collected.
Why is this place so complicated? It's like a labyrinth.
We must figure out a way to get across.
Memo, Annie Yinlung. Text transcription of an audio recording. Day 2 at the Yinlung Pass, and you already found the audacity to come all the way here. Why don't you take a proper break? What are you painting? Say, this brush looks pretty nice. Did you buy this from some famous painter? I actually saw one wandering outside this place. Maybe it's that one. You painted this? Do you know him? But isn't he... Oh, okay, it's your younger brother. No wonder you came here all the way from HQ. Yeah, I came looking for you because we read your file. It's your birthday today. I'll tell them to cancel it. No? Really? Okay, we'll wait. Then the party won't start without you.
First step is careful, blight cheese. Target locked, fire!
Abysmal.
Arc support ready. Forward! Spot an opening! Blaze unleashed!
Abysmal.
Storm awaken!
Tech release.
Thunder! Roar! Support ready. Forward! Spot an opening! Arcing blast!
Abysmal. Purge! Believe it, Endman. Victory will be ours next time as well.
That's right. Hold on to that spirit.
They are talking to each other, aren't they? It sounded like a conversation.
I'm in the flow.
All variables within estimate.
You can't escape this! I shall sweep.
That's the optimal path. Target locked, fire!
Purge!
Ha, here's our chance.
I shall sweep the rest.
Purge! Storm awaken! Tremble before my strength!
Abysmal.
I spot an opening! Purge! Talk's cheap, mate. Gotta put in the hard yakka.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
I'm in the flow. Powerful enemy. Get ready.
A burst of storm. A birth of light.
I shall sweep. The optimal perfect is sterilize this area.
I'm with you, boy.
No worries.
It's all part of our job.
Thank goodness. The altar is unscathed.
Did this area have to be this complicated? It feels like a prank.
This Balepire Tower represents peace for the lands. For Yinglong Pass that watches over the ruins of the zone. It also serves as a warning.
The Farinmut power is even brighter now. Incredible.
Music is trying to make me hyped for the ritual. I feel like Sir likes being difficult.
It's worth taking a close look at how Oraline is collected.
I'm in the flow.
Battle!
In ambush. 2 arms.
Wait, I have no healing.
From the storms, it came.
Incompetent.
Tremble before my strike! Don't forget of eyes on the prize! Don't blink!
Yield now, I shall sweep the rest.
Such is the optimal path!
Got her!
Rolling thunder!
Perfect is this wind.
I spot an opening! Marking target locked! Fire! Arc support reckless! Forward!
Perfect is this wind.
Ready? I spot an opening! Shatter! Break!
Yield now. Perfect is this wind.
Salt's cheap, mate. Gotta put in the hard yakka.
Thank you all for your hard work.
Construction Chronicles of Yinlong Pass. When the very large rift burst forth, the miasma spread without cease. Wherever it reached, towns fell to ruin and cries of anguish filled the land. The northern homelands have been reduced to ash. Nothing remains but to forsake that soil and retreat to the rear, till it pierced the heartland where no retreat remained. Then were the master hermits called forth, after the fashion of the human garrison of Yan. They dredged the underground streams, raised the balefire towers, and scattered the Ferenmun's power. The pass was given over unto the Yinlung Special Task Force to quell the miasma and resist the blight shades. Therefore, let it be made known, to preserve the people is to stand firm is to survive. Retreat is but a transient measure. The Yinlungs swear therein that they shall forsake not their charge, but shall day by day survey the exclusion zone and carve forth a path unto the future. May there come a day when we march forth hence and reclaim all that was lost.
These master hermits must be the acquaintances mentioned by Lady Sif. Lee, have you met them before?
No, the only thing I've heard is that they're always roaming around.
Yinlung observation log. The cloud has cleared. I should check out the place again once I have the time. I wonder if the old snow priestess in the deep snowy forest is doing okay.
Wow. Do we have to jump on these rocks?
Usually bottle them, give light.
We fear no hard fight, only a futile one. All very
Tremble before my strike! Forward! Spot an opening! You responded like lightning. From the storms, it came.
A fifth of futile struggle.
Purge! Verify and report personal status, team.
Such is the will of nature.
Memo Tianshi. I just noticed, is this an ink painting? Well, I can keep going, but it's the bridge. Looks like it's made out of flowing ink. And it's a long way down. Falling off is gonna... yeah. We did cross many bridges like this, but what if, you know, there's a slim chance that... Look, I just graduated and I don't wanna... Of course I know the Yinlungs have been using the bridge for 10 years. I just wish that I never knew that the bridges were just ink paintings. Now I can't stop thinking about that. Sure, I know the proxy has given us permission to cross the bridge, but look, I'm just freaking scared. Understandable.
One altar left, Endman. Let's get it done.
Lady C has quite the bite. But she's actually really nice and secretly helping us.
I'm overseeing your work. Cut the chit-chat. Hurry up some more.
Did she just become tsundere for a second?
My Aldertone will be interested in these.
The first step is always the hardest.
All their rules will be ready when you title struggle.
It's like you're on the optimal path. Look at us, flying together like a real crew.
Win.
Sterilize this area. Target locked.
Ready to move. Yield now.
Sequence. Here's our chance. Perfect is the optimal path. Eyes on the prize.
I shall sweep.
I spot an opening.
Truth be told, this wasn't a hard-won battle.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
I pray that the land accepts you all.
Is production of my med packs not doing well? Because I don't have any med packs beside this.
Did you just call me? Are you looking for my company?
Looks like I ran out of those.
Returning is my strength.
This is it. Last one.
Endman, watch out.
Fuck.
惊天无声，流电彻雨。
bad job.
I pray that the land accepts you all.
Verify and report personal status, team.
It's worth taking a close look at how Oraline is collected.
Oraline! How did you know I love stuff that shines?
All altars have been lit. We should head back to the Balefire Tower.
How many towers there is?
This Balefire Tower is a symbol of peace for Great Yan.
HAS is indeed the only banned faction that admits its political affiliation with Terra. Its emblem also marks itself as the 22nd Administrative Division of Yen. They've been
Theramut power focusing complete. Bring it back.
Wait, I wanted to...
stranded for more than a century. Will they ever see it again?
Oh. She finished her banter. I thought I will not hear the rest.
Everything's set. Now let me see if this Shiranite Nexus can take the heat.
Oh no. Attack!
The Blight Shades will disrupt the ritual. Take them out!
Yes, ma'am!
Abysmal. Futile struggle. I shall sweep like a flash. It struck.
Commence AL7, annihilation!
That's the optimal path!
Abysmal! Futile struggle!
I touched the optimal path! Raging wind!
Incoming! Bad news!
Yield now!
Here's our chance!
本天时间听得到，都在本天吃奶奶。
Incompetent.
Endman, the ritual cannot be interrupted.
Hello.
Sterilize this area!
Yield.
I'm not the gentle Ty!
She's saying that she can help. And Arcane is like, no! The ritual can't be interrupted!
Incompetent.
She's helping anyway. She's breaking those guys here quicker than I can.
Abysmal. I shall sweep the rest.
I'm not the gentle Ty!
Outstanding. Know your place.
Futile struggle.
Target locked! Fire!
Abysmal. A rain of blue. A lance of sun.
Ready when hot.
More enemies!
From the storms,
What is happening here? It's invasion, not attack. Ooh, cool scene. Oh no!
轻霄碧落，乌云尽扫。
from the storms, it came.
Sterilize this area!
What is happening here? Why is everything a problem?
Incompetent. Futile struggle.
Commence AL7, annihilation!
Like a flash, it struck. Awaken! I shall spot an opening. Abysmal.
How long do you need?
Almost. Just a little longer. Now I shall spot an opening. Incompetent.
Okay, that was a bit intense.
It's done.
Finally. Cool scene. Wow, boom. But wait, what? Okay. Hey, you opened the door the other way in.
Good job. I approve.
Lol, thanks, I guess. Thanks.
Once again, the Shiranite Nexus focused yours and my powers. As a piece of high-purity Shiranite, it should survive its intended function.
I hope so.
But do not get too adventurous. Someone might get worried.
Sundere! Sundere! This is the truest Sundere there is. Someone may get worried. So you're not going with us? Things might get easier with your help.
Someone must stay here and keep the blight miasma away from Wuliu, so you can focus on your mission.
Okay.
Is there anyone more qualified than me?
I guess nobody.
Then we'll be counting on you.
Now this is the Yinglong Pass that lives up to its name.
Everything activated. Kaboom.
Talk to Arcane and check her preparations for battle. I believe she made some progress. The North Wulian exclusion gate is open. This will be a good time to go.
She's playing again with her dress.
Wait!
Oh? Sundere strikes back.
Are you just going to turn around and leave? Got nothing to say?
Lol. I will try to recall things about you. Like right now. You're beyond the ink spirits. I'll keep that in mind. Overruled!
Good. Now go.
She accepted it anyway. But both were rude! Shiranite Nexus is now in the backpack. Thanks. Personal device slots of the backpack have been unlocked. Cool. The personal device slot holding the Shiranite Nexus is now glowing to show that the device is now working. Now that the personal device slot feature has been unlocked, the total number of backpack slots has been increased by 5. Thanks. I was actually running out of space all the time. There will be more personal devices that must be placed in the personal device slot to work. Use these slots well. Okay.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly...
Talk to Arcana. Clayama. Thanks. Clam. Clam. That's quick leveling. Arcane!
The Serenite Nexus is ready. The North Wuling exclusion gate is open. Once the forces are mustered, we can set off.
Sure, why
I had
not?
Summit prepare a few things that might help. You can go talk to him now.
Admin, could you come here for a second?
Is this part of the quest? Or I will receive several side quests to slow this mission down. Ah, here he is. Mister, are you okay? He's so tall!
Yinglong spent years charting this place and found some useful resources in the zone. Some natural minerals can actually exist as gases and exhibit rather unique properties and functions.
Okay, thanks.
Yinglong has a few tech for processing these mineral gases. Our task leader told me to sort and transfer them to you. For our North Wuling exclusion zone campaign, the tech will come in useful.
A new technology has been unlocked in the Wuling AC plant. Press the hotkey, blah blah, okay? Oh no, there is even more of them now! You can now transport gases through pipelines and conduits. Aha! I am fucked. Gas extraction research. Gas mode for the molding unit. Okay. Gas filling separation. Okay. Fluid gas transmutation. Solid gas transmutation. Gas storage. Gas dispersal. This one is recommended, but okay. Oh. I need... Ah, fuck.
Endman, I'm en route to Yinglong Pass. How fares the mission? Did the proxy complete the ritual?
I think so.
The Shirenite Nexus has been augmented. We're waiting for you.
Excellent. Be patient. We'll be there shortly.
I wanted to go somewhere, but okay. I guess the game decided for me. Cutscene! Everyone is working. Wife!
Everyone, our main force is now in place.
Me too! Wait, what is this big thing? Keep safe distance. Okay. Li Feng and Mr. Tapan! They all look so cool while escorting this huge ass thing.
Yo, we meet again.
Endman!
He's so cute. Baby! I see plenty of friends. That's a lot of supplies. Everyone is taller than Enderman.
Ha! The very large rift and the science station. Ah, I never knew I will ever come back.
Aww.
Maybe this time, we'll really get to rebuild our home.
Every watchguard in Tianshi signed up. We had to limit the number of our volunteers.
There were too many people wanting to help. They had to put limiters.
We drew lots to choose who'd stay behind and protect Wuling.
Lol.
Tianshi Ximo is still a little sad about his pull. So, we shall bring their blessings and hopes with us into the zone.
Okay.
We're finally heading back.
The Endfield crisis team and I shall lead the way.
Sure, why not? Forward! Together! Why does it look like a huge ram? Another person that likes to stay high.
How did you fall this far? Adashi.
Oh, you know the guy. Help me. Help me. Instead of holding it over my head. I don't remember. I'm an amnesiac. Wait, I need to go back to one place. Because I need one upgrade really badly. This place. How to get here? Quickly. I think this will be the quickest.
Something's off. The results don't match the expected model.
Hey, stop sending me messages. We were apart for 5 seconds. You don't have to spam my messages. Wait, no, it's this way. This way and this way. No, 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 no. Wait, where is my... Ah, here you are. Boom! Pipe control ports. Okay. Okay, now I don't have any more. Wait, no, I have one more. What is this? Gas purification. Wow, gas dispersal. I don't have more. Sad but true. Ah, so those are the gases that I can collect. Okay, now I get it. This is the new material that we need to collect And another thing to add to my factory. Factory management is really distracting. When you start, you can't stop. Why is everyone suddenly writing to me? Calm down. Truce begins the homeward march. What? How much of the storyline is left? We have like an hour, maybe more.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for. I'm sorry, it looks like we only did the first mission from this path. Bravely bridge the hostile winds. There's several missions actually. We did the first one, there's 7 more. That's a long storyline. We'll be sitting here for a few days, I guess. Good. At least I will have an excuse to, you know, do the battle pass in my factory. On stream, I will be doing only story, but factory will be done off stream, and I am bored. We are going underground. It's getting colder.
That's bad.
I remember this road when it looked better than this.
Wow. This place looks ruined. This is so sad to watch. Oh, shitofako. Yeah, this is the thing they put on the...
We have arrived.
Yeah, I forgot about this area. It looks fire, but sad. Everything destroyed.
These ruins were once Wu Ling's.
No. Even now, they remain part of Wuling.
Aww.
It is the weeping wound in every Wulinger's heart. the missing half torn from our side.
Today, we shall retake that missing half of Wuling.
This position is too close to the very large rift. Some blight masses have changed a lot with time.
The Blight Miasma. The miasma covers almost the entirety of the zone. Even the Tianshi could not survive for long within it.
This is far more severe than what we saw at Yinglong Pass. We must figure out a way to overcome it.
This is why I'm here. Could you repeat the plan, Tianshi?
First, we'll need a sentry base. The Tianshi will raise our first Tianshi pillar there. Lady Si has cleared up the nearby miasma. The Yinglongs have verified a suitable location.
Follow me.
Since that incident 10 years ago, this is Wuling's largest operation in the zone.
Everyone looks really serious.
Yeah. So far, we didn't really see that much destruction across Wuling, but this entire region screams, I am dead.
10 years of waiting. I know the pain that can bring. Let's go and see how we can help, Endman. The Tianshi seem to be ready.
This is really impressive.
Entering mission area and switching to the administrator's POV.
It's done. The first step to retaking our homes. Endman, the Tianshi Pillar array has been deployed successfully. The drones are operating well. They can monitor the zone from a safe distance. Arcane and her Yinglong Special Task Force are scouting out the miasma. Hope things go well for them. Once the information report is done, we can officially verify our course of action.
Are you okay? You seldom look lost, bothered by your memories.
Yes. Just thinking how this place might have looked originally. Endman, do you remember that crying girl? This is a day that the girl looked forward to. Countless times she imagined it, just so she could wipe her tears and move onwards. But when the day finally comes, she must once again weigh the lives of the many on the scales.
You're doing good enough already. And I thought you promised that we'd do this side by side.
Tell her, Endman.
I suppose I did.
Tianshi Zhuang, data compilation is complete. We've got miasma and clusters of blight shades along the road. And the worst thing is, we've picked up rift reactions.
Rift.
On countless occasions, the rifts blocked the Yinglongs, preventing them from getting deeper into the zone. However, things are now very different. Tell everyone that our operation starts here. Lethal Blight miasma now blankets most of the North Wuling exclusion zone. The very large rift lies beyond that gorge. We need to cross it to achieve mission success. Arcane and the Yinglongs shall be our vanguards and sweep aside the obstacles of this operation.
The Endfield Crisis Team shall assist the Yinglongs. The Administrator and Shiranite Nexus are the keys to this operation.
Yes. Based on the new data, we must take Tanjian Hall, Shiranite Research Labs, and the Celestial Column. They're perfect positions for deploying our sentry base. There are miasma-emitting rifts along the way. You can use the Shiranite Nexus to suppress them, and the Yinglong's facilities can help as well. Once the miasma dissipates, my Tianshi and I shall escort the Tianshi pillar to the front line and deploy a new sentry base. Our final step is to create a path to the very large rift. A bridge shall be built at the Shiranite Research Labs to overcome the final obstacle. I hereby name this Operation Homecoming. The path ahead may challenge us, but it is the path that leads us home. Together, we shall seal the very large rift, so that every displaced Wulinger can rebuild their homes.
Home.
Let's go! We've been preparing for this very day! Yeah, we have the best support ever!
Endman, once again, I shall look to your guidance as you take the lead.
Sure.
Are you ready?
Yes. For the Wulingers and the homes they shall rebuild. For your dreams. For the sacrifice made by Arcane.
Thank you.
Did she just blush?
However, now that you've said those words, you'll never find me distressed again. I can assure you of that.
No. You can be as distressed as you want. Or as you need. I will help you always.
Has Arcane called us yet? She's moving really slow today.
You sound worried about her.
Yeah?
Not being able to help makes me feel bad.
The Tianshi will focus on building the sentry base. Until Arcane returns, they might appreciate your help.
Sounds like a great idea. Alrighty, let's see what we can do.
Chen is restless.
Let's go and see who needs help.
Talk to Mipu. Mipu, here I come.
Stay vigilant. This operation is no cakewalk. Emin? Oh, I suppose my boss sent you here.
Did the game just elevate me? Because I am so short. You guessed it, and it's because she cares.
I don't know anyone who's more stressed out than she is. She never changes. Always thinking about others. Wish she could give herself a break. No worries. Nothing much going on here. My watch guards will keep the perimeter safe. Oh, and then, I think my boss might need your... Well, I guess you're already giving her a huge break by patrolling on her behalf.
True. Your support is very important to her. A stressful workload should be shared.
Just doing what I'm expected to. Boss feels a lot safer with you around. Things will get serious real soon. Chen, try to keep it together.
Always ready for action.
With Team Endfield on our side, the rift and the zone will be non-issue soon enough. All's good on my side. Feel free to check the other places, Emin.
A cry? What happened?
Is that Tang Tang? I think that was Tang Tang. I hear the Tang Tang shaped eep.
I'm so sorry, Supreme Chief. I didn't see your tail.
It hurts like hell! Watch it, girl! We're barely there and you've messed up 10 times! The dark mask! What a coincidence! So, why are you here?
Good question for you. Why are you here?
Shh! Keep it down! If the mad woman finds me here, she'll go crazy again! Anyway, heard that you were ending the very large rift for good. So I, the Supreme Chief of Qingwu Stockade, decided to help! Captivating, huh?
You actually care deeply for Wuling. You are saving the world now, truly, Supreme Chief.
Enough! I'm not here to help the Wulingers. 10 years ago, that blighted gash really wrecked us. Qingwu Stockade is not gonna let that slide. That stupid rift is why my stockade and Wuling City got into such a mess. So I, Chief Tang Tang, I'm gonna permakill this big stinker and return peace to the stockade.
Permakill? How do you permakill a rift?
Apologies. I tried explaining things to her, but Chief's idea of a rift might be a little different than the actual one. Chief also said, if Big Bro Ran Yi lived to see this day, he might...
Stop talking about me already. Anyway, I won't cause the mad woman any trouble. You have my word. Hey! Why don't you talk to the hotbot boss over there? He looks troubled.
Got it. Thank you, Tung Tung.
Why thank me? It's what I do. Don't forget that I'm your chief, Dark Mask.
Say, do you think Mifu knew that Tung Tung...
She probably noticed, but chose not to say anything about it.
I don't get it. Anyway, let's see what Uncle Pan is worried about.
Uncle Pan!
Look at your signboard and the countertop. I could hardly recognize it.
Aww.
What is this place?
I guess it used to be a restaurant.
Oh, Admin, you here?
Or something.
A small eatery. Food was just okay, but their osmanthus brew was magical. The aroma took me in, and I got to meet Olsen. That was the start of a 10-year friendship.
Is Olsen...
Olsen spent his entire life running the eatery. I visited this place daily when I was young. A cask of coal and 2 appetizers were enough to brag and boast hours away.
it's confusing to me because they keep talking about how Wuling was only built 10 years ago, but then they talk about, hey, we were living here for quite a long time. So we're living like in scattered village-like settlements before Wuling was built. What's going on? Yeah, because we have Eatery that was run by someone but their entire life, even before Wuling was built. So, but at the same time, they are saying that this is a part of Wuling that was destroyed 10 years ago. So the other part wasn't built then 10 years ago, and they built it after this part was destroyed. Like,
I used to tell everyone that I, Pan Yuan, would be the one to end the rift. People in the store would just laugh and ask if I was going to hack it to pieces with a cleaver. Only that old Sin didn't laugh. He even said that if I pull it off, he'd open a special vintage to celebrate. He knew I had a thirst for coal. Well, I'm here. The Ibri and Ko are here too. But Osin, you're really missing the show.
aww.
And I made a promise to my old friend that we'd seal the rift. This cask is the only thing I found in this place. The seal held pretty nicely. I guess I was just blowing hot air. I don't deserve the call.
No one can seal the very large rift alone. But you should pay your debts to Old Sen, since you owe him.
Very well said.
Tapan takes the cask and drinks all the coal.
Gotta settle the business myself. All this waiting made me a lazy bum. That's it. Yeah, you bugly rift. 10 blinded years. 10! Your old man Japan is gonna end you!
Isn't that Li Zhuyan and Li Feng?
They used her different name? This is Arcane's older name. Arcane is more like...
But I can follow Captain Me around.
Arcane is more like codename, I guess. They are agents.
For anything zone-related, the Watchguards will follow the Yinglong's command.
What happened?
Nothing. I might have overstepped my boundaries. Can't blame Task Leader Arcane for that.
The boy wants to find his parents' belongings.
Yeah.
Say, you two actually know each other?
Wuling was short on resources back then. The only medical facility was an emergency clinic. The surviving children know each other pretty well.
That's why I'm asking. Everyone's contributing while I've been made to wait. I can't even get my parents...
It's all right. Once Jian Shuang's plans are completed, you'll get to return to the zone.
Chen is right. For now, maybe it's best you stay at the sentry base and help out.
I understand, but... Apologies. I got ahead of myself. I'll head back and help.
Do you still remember what this area used to be?
This area? Sorry. My memories are fuzzy.
I remember. There was a bun shop that children loved. Across from it was a courtyard where the grown-ups played mahjong. If you accidentally kicked a ball into the courtyard, they'd cuss you out till your ears rang. Visit them again the next day, and they give you a bag of sweets.
That does ring a bell.
You were the youngest, and the most terribly injured. I thought you'd never make it.
Hmm.
But you did it, and you're living life to the fullest. Your achievements are no less than mine.
So, you and the Endmen will succeed, right?
When we do, everyone who witnessed the tragedy will be allowed to return and find the things they had lost.
Yeah.
I think Li Feng is around 18. 17, 18.
Arcane, while you weren't around, Qian Shuzhuang planned the operation.
So if he was the youngest, then 10 years ago he was 8. So Arcane and the others must be 8 plus. All must be older than him. So they are around 20 to 30 years old. Including Mr. Dapan that says that he's an old man. I guess he's in his 30s. I didn't check his age actually.
I know. The Yinlongs have identified a path to enter the heart of the zone. Miasma concentration is way higher. The ruins are sinking, and the geography is hostile. We also have...
Light shades?
Yes. As the very large rift becomes more active, Blightshade manifestations become increasingly abnormal.
So that's why you turned down Li Feng. You were worried that he might face blight shades of his parents.
He was too young. The disaster gave him only sorrow, instead of hate and denial. One cannot simply fight the Blight or Blightshades with blunt force or violence. You also need a powerful will. Furthermore, we're uncertain about how the zone may have changed.
Things we should keep in mind. Endman, I believe this calls for a more prudent approach.
We should press forward and be watchful of the surroundings.
Did you just call me? Are you looking for my company?
His age is not listed.
The air is dry, and the skies look good. I shall rest well tonight.
I passed through here before. There were fewer anomalies back then.
Is it because of what Neferith did to the very large rift?
Very likely. Stay alert.
Arcane! Your wounds still haven't healed.
Good.
Why do you insist on pushing yourself?
I said, I'm all right. A short break is all I need.
That person needs therapy. A few documents have been posted on the walls. The writings are hardly legible after a decade of exposure. The only words and phrases you could identify are rescue no matter the cost and stay strong. The edge of the paper is caked with old blood, darkened by age. Old Entertainment Magazine. Knight's Mayor or fully encumbered sleepily chase. And if everyone is okay with this, we can consider a long-distance event with our Kuranta friends. We will also relax the rules and rankings. It's not about the competition, my dear friends. The focus is on getting a nod or even support from the big three. We might be able to organize a band-wide integrated sports event within 3 to 5 years. This would prove that our political, economic, and cultural foundations have become strong enough to support such a great endeavor. Our way to the future is fully paved with hope. Of course, we do know that people are focused on the recent turn of events in the Polar North. Discussions on sports events and competitions have been postponed. Well, that hope didn't really survive, did it? Old memo, stained and dirty. No more retreats. This is where we command our forces and surveillance work. A defensive line must be built. I know we're still too close, but if we fail to hold this position, the blight would pour out of the mountain pass and spread. Our lives for the lives of many more. It's a great deal.
Tuneship pillar. How long has it been left here?
8 years ago, instructors Shore and Jewel were the first to arrive here. It was our first survey after the miasma settled. Surveyors after them treated the pillar as a marker and called it the boundary. It is the starting point of most missions and the final refuge for many Yinglungs. Every Yinglung knows that beyond this point lies a land that eats people alive.
Doesn't sound very optimistic.
It has witnessed the life and death of numerous Yinglungs. And it shall see how it all ends. Send them on their way.
Sure, why not? Battle!
Should I deliver joy or doom?
Abysmal.
Futile struggle. Perfect is this way. Such is the optimal path.
Truth be told.
Now we'll need to deal with these obstacles.
Can't you just blast them apart with your weapons?
The local area feels structurally unsound. I advise against that.
So what now? Do we have to carry them off one piece at a time?
Arcane, have you reached the boundary?
Wow, good timing.
Yes, a collapsed facility is blocking the road.
That is consistent with our visual intel. Yenning is arriving at your location. She'll handle the obstacles.
I finally caught up. Here, Fang Yi told me to give you these.
Parts for the Aero Salvager. The plan is back on schedule.
Much appreciated, I'll take them.
Yeah, Fang Yi told me Supervisor Perlica requested these. They can be used if the ambient miasma makes drones inoperable.
And they came at a time of serious need.
So let's get this problem sorted out ASAP. Crossing the boundary is when the real battle begins.
Aero Salvager 1 is personal device and can only be acquired via the crafting feature. Okay, crafting. Cuprium canister filled with energen. You have just acquired some cuprium canisters. Okay.
The air is dry.
Crafting the aero salvager. Requires gas.
Okay. You now have enough energen bottled. Open the crafting. Okay. Craft.
All set. So, craft the salvager with canisters and parts, right? Right on it.
The salvager must be activated.
This time to move the obstacles aside.
Once you have Aero Salvager placed in the proper slot, you can start salvaging. Okay, start salvaging. Bam, bam. Balloons! Bye!
We can now press forward. But can the Tianchu pillar fit through this trail?
Once the miasma dissipates, the main force can use machinery to clear a path.
Instructors, my dear seniors, this may be the last time. This will no longer be the final resting place of the Yinglongs.
If the boundary is the starting point of many missions, then you must have been here many times.
Yes. After every mission, the list of names to remember only grows longer. My name should have been on it a long time ago.
No, no, no. No, 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 no. No talk like this.
Why are you thinking like that?
Since the day I was saved, I felt as though I never really left the zone.
You're like Li Feng. One of those.
I was the only one who survived the depths. One after another. Many people carried me like a torch, till I was safely outside. They gave me their miasma protection device. When one fell, another took over. They trudged through the collapsing gorge, Tanjiang Hall, and finally arrived here. This isn't just the starting point of my survival. I've chosen it as my resting place. As for the other tasks, Tian Shizhuang and her group...
Oh? Kid!
Who's that?
What happened?
Nothing. There are residual blight shades. Summit will handle them. Endman, Like other blight phenomena, the miasma can also interfere with communications.
Okay.
I am the only one with actual field experience fighting the miasma. Should anything happen, my first order is to keep you safe.
Okay.
Hope you
Like
remember.
always.
As long as you and the Sirenite Nexus survive, there is hope for all of this.
Are you planning to handle this like how you did with Ardashir? At a resting place of your choosing?
Ooh, Administrator is not happy.
To keep you safe. And when necessary.
I understand.
Good. The operation shall continue. Let's go.
Blight miasma tolerance determines the length of time you can spend in the blight miasma. Okay. Standing in blight miasma areas will gradually lower blight miasma tolerance. Okay. Bring a Sirenite Nexus is activated to raise.
Did something seal the gate? Wait, the Shirenite Nexus.
Some objects in the exclusion zone are enveloped by energy alluvium and cannot be interacted with. Use continuous tracking scan of the Shirenite Nexus to reveal and follow ether energy veins. Locate the core and keep the scanning reticle on the core. Okay.
The alluvial energy entities might be blight related. That's why the Shirenite Nexus responded.
Entering the area of effect AoE of an Yinlong pillar restores blight miasma. Okay. Okay, guideline. Okay.
Pillar. The Yinglongs who came here left it here. Try using the Sirenite Nexus to activate the Sirenite within it and ward off the miasma.
Deploying safe points in the thick of a blight miasma. It must have been difficult.
It was. Hillock was responsible for this area. She did good.
Commence L7, annihilation! Perfect is the optimal path!
Abysmal.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Talk's cheap, mate. Gotta put in the hard yakka.
To Serenity they shall return.
That Yinglong pillar. Did Senior Hillock...
She sent the deployment coordinates to Instructor Jewel before she fell. It was 2 months after you left Wuling.
Wait, I couldn't really listen to their banter. These terminals don't look very old, but they simply refuse to start. They seem like special terminals for adjusting Yinlong pillars.
From the storms, it came. I spot an opening. Perfect is this wind.
I like being busy.
I shall sweep the rest.
Truth be told, this wasn't a hard-won battle.
I pray that the land accepts you all.
Verify and report personal status, team.
This is the way.
Follow me. I left a treasure mark here.
Log salvaging OP. The crates contain several industrial machine parts. On first glance, the parts were mistakenly treated as tools for the pre-disaster science station expansion project. Closer inspection revealed that they might be parts of a Shirenite dispersing machine, making them items related to the Shirenite dispersal project. Remember to take them to the test area, see if they belong to any of the Tianxi working on project related to the Type C Tianxi pillars. And please use some tact. The sight of the salvage might trigger memories. The last thing I want is one of you spouting blithely like, "Check this out, we found your stuff."
Look, it's a rift releasing the miasma.
Use the Shirenite Nexus. If it works, it should clean up the nearby miasma.
I think it's working. The miasma's dissipating.
Light Shades, don't let them near the Shirenite.
A hush of thunder, a streak of rain.
I shall sweep the rest. I spot an opening.
Right, man. Target locked. Fire.
From the storms, it came. I shall sweep the rest.
Raging wind. Sterilize
Abysmal.
Well, one area cleared, at least.
Administrator, Arcane, what is your status?
Situation normal. Everyone is well.
Good. The miasma is dissipating. The Tianshi convoy will arrive shortly. But Tanjian Hall is deeper in the zone. We're counting on you to secure that area.
Lee?
Stick to code names during operations. What is it? Found something?
Nothing. I just thought you'd be a little more excited when they announced the start of Operation Homecoming.
Of course I'm excited. We've been waiting for this day long enough.
So you just kept it boxed up inside? Maybe you could rely on the Endman and me a bit more.
Save the camaraderie for later, when we actually survive this.
Hey, are you really alright?
Wuling Tanjian Hall is up there. Not too far away. Still remember the place?
Of course. They say Instructor Ju founded Tianjian Hall. Back when we were both disciples, we even made a bet about who would dive into the zone and reach this place first.
Then focus on the mission. If the Blight Shades were indeed info fragments left from an ether rupture, you should know what we'll be facing soon.
Oh no, I don't like this. Drama! Looks like we finished the mission though. Just in time for my stream to finish. We finished the second quest. Now only 6 left. Wait, I need to take this thing before I go. And there is a teleport somewhere here. I don't want to go to Endfield Hall. I want to activate the teleporter. No!
This is what is left of Tanjian Hall.
No, 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 no. I just want this. I just want this.
So this is where our ancestors first raised their swords.
And also where their swords were laid to rest.
I just wanted to unlock this so I wouldn't have to run all the way here. Ah, that area is really large. Wuling City, Yinlong Pass, Exclusion Zone. That's a huge area destroyed. But it's an area on the other side of Qingbo Stockade. So why did everyone talk of as if... Why did Tank say that it was affecting Qingbo Stockade? I don't get it. I wonder why the devs kept all this storyline for this patch instead of like kind of separating them by patches. Like they could give us one of those quests in one of the previous patches. Camille's patch was also calm, so they could put one mission there. Like those 2 starting missions of this area could have been moved to the previous patches as some sort of introduction instead of stacking everything into one. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, let's see who is on the line. This will be a long quest line, I can see it. Unless every other mission will be like 1 hour long. Will take a while. If every next patch is 1 hour long, it will take 6 hours. If more, then more. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this story so far, and we'll see each other tomorrow, most likely with Endfield 2, because I want to catch up fairly quickly with the storyline. I also need to check on Genshin, because I know there's one event that is ending this week, and I have only a few days left, so I was kind of moving it on Friday. And I still didn't do the Fontinalia stuff, so I need to do it. Anyway, thank you for dropping by and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.